So as we're entering the last month of the summer slowdown, how are your sales? I'm going to tell you how I'm doing, and you might be surprised, and we're going to talk about it on the other side of the intro. So without any further ado, let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is John from Flippin' Ain't Easy. I made a video last week telling you guys about my thoughts on auctions, okay? And even I was thinking in the back of my head, look John, there is a chance that Tommy Bernard podcast was right. This could be a coincidence. It could have nothing to do with your auctions, okay? But I still decided to launch some auctions. I launched 3 auctions in total. I launched some kids toothpaste for 99 cents plus the cost of shipping, which did sell to Mr. Mike. Thanks, Mike. I also listed 2 auctions, one for a power washer, one for, I think it's a Vacuum Master, Beast Master, whatever the heck they call it, wet vac, and it's a customer return. It's like in brand new condition. It may have been used one time, but it wasn't really dirty when I found it. $19.99 plus shipping. Nobody took it. Okay, so I had 2 of the 3 auctions not get any sales. So you might think, well, maybe just a bad weekend, right? No, not at all. I had a huge weekend, and I'm gonna show it to you here pretty soon. Last weekend I had a $1,000 weekend between Saturday and Sunday, and today, guess what? I did a little bit better. I think I've had 24 sales over the last 48 hours on my eBay account, not even counting the sales I've had on Mercari. And the size of my store has gone down tremendously because of all the sales I've had over the last couple weeks. Because of this move, I'm not listing as much. Okay, I'm still listing every day, but I'm not listing as much as I was, and that's the unfortunate part of all this. Because of this move, it's going to kind of throw a wrench into my game, and I'm going to do everything I can to keep the momentum going despite the move, right? But these last 2 weekends were off the chart for August. Never had an August like this. Didn't expect an August to be even like to start off like this. And it's absolutely amazing. And I can't explain it except for the video I made. And I'll show you right there or right here, wherever it happens to be. There's something to it, I think, guys. You run auctions constantly. Maybe run once a day. Maybe one every other day. Something that you don't care about so much, set it to your cost, right? Plus shipping, just to get it out of here. Maybe it's been sitting in your store for a while. Check out that video, but I want to show you just a rundown, and I don't normally do this on this channel, like a what sold, but this is kind of my version of that over the last 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, how my sales went, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. This is not a format, like I said, I normally do. But I just think sometimes you got to show it to prove it so you guys can understand exactly why I'm so excited. Here's basically, and this is not even counting Friday sales, just talking about Saturday and Sunday. And here we go. We start off with the New York Yankees die cut magnet. I have actually had a bunch of these since 2019. So that's not a great sale. You know, we're talking $8.99. $11.04 for a monster Bluetooth receiver. I've had a number of these for about a year from a pallet that I picked up. This one here is a Goodwill pickup. This is a one I paid like $7.99 for. I've tried to sell it for around 30 or 40 bucks. No takers. Kept lowering the price. Finally got it down to $19.99. It sold with a 15% off coupon plus shipping, so I'm still making money there. This is a Baby Bliss Pro Nano Titanium Spring Curling Iron. Again, one of those things that was in my pallet, my Amazon returns pallet. $25.99, $34.33. On these Amazon returns, I'm into them for anywhere from $2 to $5, depending on the pallet that I get. Here's some light socket splitters, extenders. They came open box without the packaging. I sold all 4. There's 4 different ones, if you can see them there, for $15 plus the cost of shipping. Again, I'm into these probably for no more than $5 total. Orajel Kids. Now this is one of the auctions that I ran. Ran an auction as a loss leader. And you know, these go for about maybe $8 or $9, and we put these for 99 cents plus $4.99, I believe it was, first class mail. And I didn't care if this won or not because of my strategy that we've talked about. And good old Mike Camparelli, and hopefully I got your last name right, Mike. He is a trooper. He is dedicated to watching these videos on this channel, and he stepped up, and I hope you can use the Orajel Kids Paw Patrol toothpaste that's coming your way. We have a garment. I picked this up recently in one of the pallets I recently picked up. This is one of the manifested pallets, and I knew this Garmin was on here, but see, sometimes you just don't know what kind of condition you're going to get. This one was brand spanking new in the box, $144.99, and it was sold within hours of me listing it. I had a 30-pack of dog bandanas. They're all individually wrapped. They came in an Amazon liquidation pallet that I picked up about a few months ago. One of the bandanas was out of the packaging, and I have 2 dogs, and there's 2 matching ones, so I just decided, you know, I'm gonna keep it for my little ones, and sold these as a 28-pack. Sold them for $16.99, free ship, and it's probably gonna be, because you know, $2 is probably what I'm into this one for, so you're looking at about a $7, $8 flip on that. Streamlight Protac rail mount. Now this one's an incomplete set. I think these go for more, closer to about $100, because it didn't have a certain part to it, which is explained in the listing. I sold it for $59.99, free shipping on this because it's a very light. It's under a pound. It's first class mail. Here's some just my size women's brief panties. Sold those for $15.29. Again, it's in one of the liquidation, Amazon liquidation pallets. Cost averaged out to about $2 on that. And after shipping, I think and fees, I'll probably make $5, $6. We have a coffee cup mug warmer, and that went for $19.99, free shipping because it's under a pound. Again, Amazon liquidation returns, about $2 cost. We have a retrospect adult bicycle helmet. Now, this one's really nice, and I've had some of these before, and they don't sell for all that much. Now, they'll sell, but you're not going to get a whole lot. So I ended up getting $19.99 plus, I think it was the cost of shipping. It's not that far. I think they're in California. I'm here in Vegas, so it didn't really cost that much to ship it. Here's a Solupeak P2 amp speaker I got in one of my recent pallets. I put it up, and it sold like in a day. And you know, we're looking at $24.99 plus, I believe I charged them cheap shipping because it wasn't all that much, maybe £1.50, and they weren't very far away. So that one sold. And these are my sales actually into this morning now. We have a digital Autoscope 3.9 ear camera. So if you want to look in your ear and see all the stuff that's going on there, I guess if you need that type of thing, but it went for $39.99, and that one went pretty fast as well. This one's it's a thermostat controlled heated water bottle for, like, you know, small animals. Maybe you have a hamster, I don't know if they use that or not, a rabbit, whatever. You mount it in the cage and plug it in. $16.99 free ship. It's literally like £1.50, so it fit in the padded flat rate packaging, and I'm only going to make a few bucks after fees on that, so that's not that big of a deal. Here's a Ryobi One cordless sprayer. Now it's just the tool only, doesn't come with the battery. Now when I saw this originally in the Amazon pallet, I was pretty happy because tools really, they usually go for a pretty good amount, but these Ryobi tools, I guess certain ones like the sprayers don't go for much, went for $14.99. We have a Moen 90-degree shower arm and modern square flange for your shower, and this one shipped to Canada, and it was $36.99 plus the cost to ship it to Canada. Wasn't all that heavy, but nonetheless they paid about $18 shipping, so we shipped that out by pirate ship. Here's an Orbit Beehive Smart Hose watering timer. Just got this in the Amazon pallet, $39.99, free shipping, and yeah, that's a quick flip, and that was pretty good. Here's a coffee grinder I've been sitting on for a while. I've never heard of the brand Cafe coffee grinder. Came in one of my Amazon pallets a few months back. I've been sitting in my store. Went for $24.99 free shipping. It's about a pound. I think I went in and lowered the price down. I think I had it at $30, and we found the market price and it sold. Here's a stand mixer I've had for quite a while, and I didn't like the way, if you look at the photo, I didn't like the way it was coming out with the background removal tool. So I did what I could to brighten the photo to remove the background as much as I could while being able to see the accessories. And that one sold today when I'm making the video, which is Sunday, and it's been in my store for a while. I think I had it like at $59.99, and you just got to keep lowering the price, find the market. This one sold, and the shipping wasn't all that much because they're local. I think they're one state over. Here's a Brother toner cartridge. This is one of those knockoff ones, and free shipping, $25.99. The cartridge itself is sealed, so it's brand new, even though I showed you the actual cartridge in the listing here. And this one's been sitting in my store for at least 6 months, so I'm glad to get that gone. Here's an LED floor lamp that came out of an Amazon pallet about 3 or 4 months ago. It was about, I think, $29.99 at one point, plus the cost of shipping, and I lowered it down to $19.99 the second time I did the sell similar and plus shipping, and it sold. We have some earbud tips. These are like the replacement earbud tips for like the Samsung headphones or earphones, and I had these at, I think, $22.99 free shipping. Got an offer for $15. We went in and accepted it, and it's like 2 ounces, so that's not going to cost anything. Here's some sandals I picked up, and I actually picked up another pair. These came in a Amazon liquidation pallet, and these were great shape. Looks like someone may have tried them on, maybe didn't fit, sent them back, and they're in my hands. $16.99 free shipping. Happy with that. Here's the HP Envy 5055 all-in one inkjet that I picked up at the yard sale. If you guys saw that video from a couple weeks ago when I was out with American Arbitrage and Biscuit Butt. This went for $119.99. Actually, it's funny, I sold this a few days ago for $100, took a best offer, and they never paid for it. I guess they realized that they had to pay for shipping. Now, if you can see here, they used a 15% off coupon at full price, and after shipping, they paid $121.43 shipping and taxes. Here's one that I was really excited about. A few months ago, I got a bunch of these WAC lighting, these 1-foot tape lights. And at first, I didn't think they were anything special. I looked them up on eBay, the comps, looked them up on Amazon, and I was like, wow, these are brand new. They have the little plastic strips on the top and on the back so that you peel all those off before you apply it. So these are brand new. And I think the comps on these were like $300 on Amazon. Now, eBay, the comps weren't anything like it. I think I had these at $199 for a while. I lowered these down the second time I had these listed after the sell similar, and we put them down to $169.99. They used the 15% off coupon, free shipping. These are under a pound, and $144.49 is where they're at. I'm happy. In a lot of these Amazon unmanifested pallets, you're not expecting these kind of things. And I was telling Jenna that, hey, I may even use these for my recording area at the new house if these don't sell, but hey, I'm happy to have the sell. So, and the last sale as of 9:07 p.m. Pacific time when I'm making this video, I received an offer. I had these for $26.99 plus shipping, these Lego Duplos, and the offer was $20. You know, again, I'm into these for like $5. I was happy to take it, plus the shipping, and there you go. So as I mentioned last week and the week before, this week is when I'm moving, okay? Today, making this video, this morning we got the keys, and we got down to the house, and whoever lived there before, they weren't supposed to turn the electricity off, and guess what? Electricity was off. My electricity isn't supposed to be going through until tomorrow on Monday when you're watching this. So we were out there today, and it was hot inside the house, like just a sauna, and we did what we could to take some of the stuff, some small loads back and forth. We're not doing the main move until Wednesday, so we have a little bit of time. But I have a garage that's similar in size, but I want to set it up so it's a little bit more seller and YouTube friendly. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, and hopefully you guys can maybe give me your thoughts. I'm going to have about 10 racks that I'm going to set up for my inventory system, and I just want your feedback as to where you think maybe my photo booth should go, maybe where how I should lay out my racks, and I'll show you a little bit more as I walk through the garage. But really, this channel is not about me telling you everything I know. It's about picking your brain as well in the comments down below, and let me know your thoughts. You know what? I may just incorporate some of your advice. Okay guys, this is my new garage. And you can see the water heater's tucked in there. I don't know what that is. Looks like some insulation of some sort. I started to bring stuff in. We got some shelving up there. And this is not the greatest of garages, I'll tell you that. But I think it's a little bit bigger because I don't have to deal with the water heater. I don't know what that is, and I don't even know if that plug will work unless I'm plugging in a, like a washing machine or something, which I don't plan on doing. What I want is another outlet right there. And here's my sprinkler system. And a lot of this stuff they left here, so I have to throw that stuff away. Now, want to get your guys' idea. I have about 10 racks. And my initial thought was start the racks down this wall over to here by the hello mat, and then see that row, maybe take a double row of racks like that down the center, because I have to leave this side for a refrigerator and a freezer, and of course an entryway into the garage. So I want your input on that. Let me know what you think I should do, how I should set up this garage for my eBay business, and keeping in mind I'm still doing YouTube videos. So let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Garages aren't cute. Okay, now I was telling Jenna I was thinking about maybe laying a coat of like paint on this, like maybe some dark gray paint or something, but it ain't all that serious. I can make this work. It's going to be sort of like a man cave slash YouTube studio slash inventory location. Also, I'm going to have my shipping station in there. I'm not going to have it in the house this time. And I'm looking at maybe getting one of those portable ACs to hook it up to the vent, that type of thing, to keep things cool, because it's going to be nuts if I try to work full time out there, because I was doing a lot of my work inside the house. I'm not going to really be doing a whole lot. I'll do some listings inside the house, but a lot of my work's going to be done out in the garage. So I got to keep it cool for myself. But I want your feedback. Comment down below. Tell me what you think and what you would do and how you would set it up. So I'm fired up, guys. I'm looking forward to getting this move over with. No one likes to move. I certainly don't like it, but I still got to find time for my eBay business, and I'm going to do that. I was thinking about maybe not setting my shipping to 4 or 5 days. I may just do it to 3 days in my store, but we're not going to be really moving the main stuff and my inventory until Wednesday. I may do the inventory Tuesday night and then the larger stuff in the U-Haul on Wednesday. And for that reason, I have all this going on. I decided to make a video tonight. No live stream on Monday while you're watching this. Plan is to have a live on Friday. Okay, so look for that. I'm going to try to get another video out here on Wednesday if I can. If I don't, forgive me. You know what's going on. But do me a favor. If you enjoy the content that I bring you, whether you agree with me or not, hit that like button. I mean, at least for the effort. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content, and of course hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I make another video or go live. Making changes, finding things that work, that's what we're here for. That's what we're doing. That's why we make these videos. And I get so fired up when I see something that works. It's working for me. Now, maybe it won't work for you. I don't know what you're selling. You might be selling a totally different type of item. Maybe you're a niche seller and this won't have any impact on you. But when I was selling in a niche, still am, but when I was running auctions, that was working good. And I kind of got away from it because of this move and everything going on. It's been a hectic month, but I'm still fired up to resell. And you know, it's funny. when these sales kept coming in, I'm doing my shipping on Sunday night, sales kept coming in, and I couldn't get mad at it. I wanted to get done with my shipping, but you know what? That's what we're here for. That's what we're doing it for. We want the cha-ching, right? And so I was happy to get it, but I knew it was actually going to keep me up later. I still have another 6 of those items to ship, as you saw in the video. So for me, you know, it's going to be a long night, but that's part of the business. There's going to be some days I'm not going to work a full day. There's going to be some days I'm going to work a full day. It's what happens when you have your own business. You got to go with the demand that the business gives you. So finding things that work, maybe sometimes don't work, working short hours one day, working long hours the next day. These are all yet more examples of how flipping ain't easy. And I want you guys to have an excellent start to your week. Get fired up, get out there, try some auctions, do something different. That's the key. Don't give up. Sales are going to come. People are out there. I don't know why. I can't explain why they're hitting my account. You're next. So keep your head up, keep the listings going, and we will talk to you guys very soon.